Rob, what is our third main topic today?
Well, our third main topic comes from Richard Huntington. Hello, crew. John, I know you often say that studios need to stop releasing movie trailers too early, and I agree. But did you see that they're talking about putting out a first Jurassic World 3 trailer a year in advance as a way to get help people get excited about going back to movie theaters today? I actually think it's a pretty smart move since Jurassic is one of the biggest franchises in movies. Do you think a far in advance trailer is okay under these circumstances? And now, John, we heard from Colin Trevorrow himself, quote, "It's going to be sooner than you think. I can't talk about it just yet. We've got something fun planned, and it has everything to do with getting people back into the movie theaters." Well, this sounds intriguing to me. I mean, I've liked the Jurassic World movies. I thought the first one, was entertaining enough. It didn't change the world, and the second one got a little strange plot wise, but I still, I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed these movies. I don't know if I've enjoyed them. I mean, the Jurassic Park franchise, it's not like the first films of the franchise seem to be better than the rest, but they're still entertaining. I mean, entertaining than a lot more other movies, studio blockbusters. So I'm kind of excited about this, especially if now, at the end of the second film, dinosaurs are in the wild. It's like, what does that do to the world? It truly is a Jurassic World now with dinosaurs roaming free everywhere. And that tickles my inner 10-year-old. And I really hope that what we see is something I want dinosaur mayhem, John. I want people getting eaten all over the place. I want dinosaurs rampaging through our major cities. I want Washington, D.C. overrun with raptors. Bring it on. And I don't know what they have planned for this trailer. I guess the subject matter. Do I think it's a mistake to promote a movie a year in advance? No. We've seen it happen before. And I think, why not? That's what Jurassic Park is, one of those movies where when I saw the original in 93, I felt the same way Sam Neill did. You're taking off your glasses, even though I wasn't wearing glasses in the theater, and looking in wonder at those dinosaurs. And I kind of still feel that way whenever I see one of these movies.
I mean, for me, you know how I feel about this. Is promoting a movie a year in advance a mistake? It's absolutely a mistake because you're not actually getting anything out of it. Any pop that a trailer you drop a year in advance, any pop you get from it is going to be gone in about 3 weeks. Any pop and buzz and sizzle, and you've just blown your load. I think, Godzilla King of the Monsters was a great example of that. They put out this big, huge trailer for it a year before the movie came out. People got excited. Then they put out some more stuff and some more stuff. And by the time we actually got around to when the movie came out, everybody was like, wait a minute, that movie still hasn't come out yet? It's almost like a lot of people were over it. I have been saying for a long time, I think studios, and we are seeing a trend in this now, Rob, thankfully, where they are shortening the amount of time between when they drop their first trailer. Because it got to a point, Rob, where it just kind of became normal that like 10 months before a movie came out is when a lot of movies are dropping their first trailers. And it's like studios are now realizing that there's no benefit to that. They're just, any excitement they get dissipates and is gone. They might as well do it closer to the vest. But I'll say this, Rob. In this kind of a situation, this is actually a pretty creative and neat idea on their part.
I think so.
I think the key is what you were just reading there from Trevorrow, who's of course the director of the film, saying, yeah, we're gonna have something coming. It's coming sooner than you think, and part of it isn't to promote Jurassic World Dominion, although that's part of it, but is to get people excited about going back to the movie theaters again. I like the way he wrote it in the email. This is, whether we love the films or don't love the films, the Jurassic franchise is one of the biggest franchises in movies. And it elicits a lot of excitement. And Rob, that Jurassic World short film that Trevorrow put out, I guess it's about a year ago now. It feels like a year ago at any rate. Like, that was fun and people buzzed about it and got excited. So I'm actually okay with the idea of taking a Jurassic World trailer, putting it out a year in advance, if it's partially to get people excited just about going back to the movies again, and then partially just to, hey, for any of you who don't know, we got another Jurassic movie coming next year. If it's serving two purposes like that, I think it's kind of a neat idea. And yes, sign me up. I'm excited to see what they're going to do, because that little short film they did, what was it called? Battle at Hill Rock or Red Rock or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but whatever it is, I mean, I thought that was a lot of fun. And if he can
Yeah, it
bring
was.
stuff like that to it, it should be pretty good. So I actually like the move. I think this is a circumstance where you can do something like this. So I'm down for it. Question is for you guys. What do you think about this? The director, Colin Trevorrow, saying we've got our first little teaser coming of Jurassic World Dominion, even though the movie's still a year away, but the target of it is to get people excited about coming back to the movies. This is a good franchise to do that with, I think. What do you guys think about that? Jump on down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Okay, guys.